going on, people? Today we got a new challenge, and it's the Grove Guardian challenge, Grove Danger. Now, a lot of these challenges lately, especially if it's for heroes that we've seen before, they've been kind of repeats. So I'm gonna see if first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and check my own channel to see if this is something that has already been out. Grove Danger. Let me take a look. Grove Danger. Yeah, looks like 3 years ago I uploaded a video called Limited Challenge Grove Danger Stage 1. Completely free to play. So I'm gonna open that up. This is from 3 years ago. And I'm gonna see if it's the same. So let me go back here. The first stage, it's literally the same. Even the pictures on the left are the same. All right, let me hit the challenge and see if it's the same there. It's exactly the same. Let's see. Must use heartbeat. Yeah, it's the same. What did I use? I use Bunny, and it's the same challenge. It's the same challenge. Have you guys noticed? We'll go ahead and play it while we talk about this. But have you guys noticed that we're lacking content, right? Like, if you think about the quote-unquote biggest update of the year for 2022, right? I don't even know what these harpies do, to be honest. It wasn't really content. It was astralite, and it was artifacts. That's not really content. You know what I mean? Like, there's really nothing new to do. We're habitually stuck in a cycle. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, you have KVK, then you have Guildfest right after, then you have Baron, and then, like, it's all a cycle, and it's to the point literally that at the beginning of the year they'll come out with a calendar like, okay, this is when Barons are going to be, this is when this is going to be, and everything was predicted the same even from when the calendars came out at the beginning of the year. Why? Because there has been no new content. Like, I'm talking about, like, content, something for you to actually do. Right? I'm not talking about a big update that's going to cost you $50,000 or anything like that. I'm just talking about something to do in the game. We've had changes to Guildfest, but again, that's not really anything new. That's just making the rewards a little bit better for something that's been there for years anyway. Another thing that we had was Dragon Arena. That again made things a little bit easier with giving you some extra boots. Although it's not for every Dragon Arena, mind you. It's only for specific ones. But it's like, where's the content? You know what I mean? Like, and I just lost. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly feel like that's what we need. We need something new. A different style of Baron is Baron at the end of the day, right? Like, I feel like this is what this game really needs if IGG wants to keep players playing, because right now it's just, there's nothing new, there's nothing exciting to do. It's just the same thing over and 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 over. And that's not really a good thing for a game to go through and not add anything different. That's probably one of the main reasons why you're seeing a lot of players leave the game recently. Another big reason why would be the big updates that take $50,000-$60,000 to just be competitive. A lot of people will just call it quits there and be like, you know what, never mind. I'm sure that's probably one of the big, if not the biggest reason, one of. But it's also because after a while, if you get into a sort of cycle, right, eventually it will get old. And so we really need, like, something new, something that'll change it up a bit. That'll switch it up. We recently just had the Ultimate Guild event, but you guys know how I feel about that. That Ultimate Guild event was not really an Ultimate Guild event. It was more of spend as much as you want, and then whoever spends the most or kills their own troops the most, we'll call y'all the best. You know what I mean? Like, that whole event was really, really terrible. But you know what? I'll probably do a separate video on that. But I'm just kind of curious to see how many of you guys actually feel the same way. Like, how many of you realize that this is just a loop that we're in, and after a while, it gets a little boring. You know, like. I'm also very curious because there's a lot of you that that say that you guys don't play any other game than Lords Mobile. So imagine if you're a player that only plays one game and then you're stuck in this loop that does not change. That would be rough. First of all, I don't know how you could only play one game ever. That sounds really, really terrible. But yeah, I mean, I'm just noticing that all of these stages, all these challenges and stuff, at the beginning I looked forward to them because I like hero stages. You know, I've always enjoyed them, especially when I was still taking up my heroes and the heroes were actually pretty good, etc. So when it came to these hero challenges, oh, what the heck? I'm running out of time and I didn't even realize it. That's because I'm not really paying attention to this. That's what happens. But yeah, when it comes to these hero challenges, am I gonna make it? Oh my god! I gotta pay more attention. I really enjoy them, but now they're just coming up with the same ones over and over. So it's not even worth like getting excited for these either, because you just know it's just gonna be a repeat of last time. And while I do appreciate that you get some medals that free-to-play players generally would not get, and they can unlock heroes that they also generally would not get, at least make new stages, you know? Like, at least make it to where these stages are not copy and paste. Make it interesting. Because I was excited to make these videos. Like, okay, new stages, new challenges. It's going to be fun. But never mind. I already have videos on pretty much all the stages from 3 years ago. So, like, where's the excitement? Where's the new stuff? I just want new stuff. I want new stuff. I want to get out of this like loop that we're in, doing the same thing every time and every time. And some of it, you know, it's not all bad, because I like doing Baron. I don't mind Guildfest. KVK is fun, you know, etc. So a lot of these things that are pretty much just rotating, it's fun, it's fine. But when it's the same thing for years with no actual new things, it's pretty bad. Let's take a look at what's actually been added recently. We had where's this thing? We had Vergeway, but like Vergeway, it's kind of like a mini game, you know. To each their own. Like, you know, if you like it, you like it. I don't really care about it. Then we have this, which it's not really gameplay. It's just clicking a button. So I wouldn't really call that gameplay. And then what else? What else? We had the, what are they called? The I even forgot what it's called already. That you get to level 20 of doing just random stuff around the map, and then the rewards were terrible. And then that was it. That's like the last thing they did, and they didn't touch it afterwards. They just completely forgot about it. Like, where's the good stuff? We're in a loop, and I really hope that we get out of this loop soon, because, man, it's the same thing over and over. I was excited for this Grove Guardian stuff, but it's the same stuff. There's videos of this. Just search up Limited Challenge Grove Danger, and you're going to see videos from years ago doing all of the challenges. Free to play. Brando probably has all the stages. Free to play even. From years ago, I'm sure. So, I was going to make videos on this, but there's no point. it's already all out there anyway. So it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll do another video. You know what? I feel like I want to do some Colosseum. So I'll do a Colosseum video because I feel like this week has a pretty interesting constellation that I want to talk about. So we'll do a Colosseum video. I know I haven't done that in a while. And we're also going to be talking about this. Granted to the top 100 guilds that won in the Ultimate Guild 2022. Props to my guild for everybody that did their part to getting this frame and all of that. Really proud of everybody that was able to help out and get CAE in the top 100 and everything. But I want to talk about specifically the event itself. But that will be for another video, of course. But anyway, like I said, leave your comments down below. Let me see how you feel about where we're at the moment, since we are at year's end. It's kind of like a reflective of the year, and when you really think about it, nothing really changed outside of the big updates. That was, you know, the big updates aren't really updates, they're just a way of getting more money. So yeah, anyway, appreciate you guys for coming through, and until later.